Hello, citizens of Gotham. My name is Graham Elwood, and you're watching The Political Vigilante, now with more Bitcoin. You can support me, the show, right there by donating a little Bitcoin. How about that? How about that? How about that? Just also want to let you know we have a live government secret show in Los Angeles, July 11th in Santa Monica, California. We have early bird ticket sales. It's a discounted ticket price that's only available through May 31st. And then from June 1st on, it's the regular ticket prices, but you can go to grahamelwood.com to get tickets July 11th in Los Angeles, California at the Crow Theater. There's free parking. You can take the train there. There's a lot of great ways to go to that show. And it's good because we talk about government secrets. We talk about how corrupt everybody is. And guess what? Another FTX person is sentenced to jail. The Sam Bankman-Fried corruption scandal keeps going. Salame's lawyer had asked for 18 months. Former FTX executive Ryan Salame sentenced to 7.5 years in prison. A U.S. court sentenced him to 7.5. In addition, Salame was ordered to pay more than $6 million in forfeiture and more than $5 million in restitution. Wow. 90 months or 7.5 years, the U.S. Attorney's Office, Southern District of New York, said in a release on Thursday. Ryan Salame agreed to advance the interests of FTX, Alameda Research, and his co-conspirators through an unlawful political influence campaign and through an unlicensed money transmitting business, which helped FTX grow faster and larger by operating outside of the law, U.S. Attorney Damian Williams said in a statement. Salame's involvement in two serious federal crimes undermined public trust in American elections and the integrity of the financial system. Today's sentence underscores the substantial consequences of such offenses. Salame had previously pled guilty to conspiracy for unlawful political contributions. Okay, hold on. Okay. That's cool that this guy's getting arrested and going to jail for 7.5 years for undermining our political system. That's totally good. Then we should now put all of the politicians that do insider trading, Nancy Pelosi, Lindsey Graham, all of these corrupt politicians in both of these filthy, maggot-ridden parties, they're doing what insider trading is. This is how corrupt it is. We have laws in place where professional athletes are not allowed to bet on the sports they play in because we know from Pete Rose, we know from a couple other, instances where they can influence the outcome of a game, right? Steph Curry or somebody like that could, the point spread is that they're supposed to win by 15 against some really bad team in the NBA. He could bet on that and just miss a couple of shots down the stretch so that they only win by 10. So pro athletes are not allowed to bet on pro sports, and I think that's a good law in place. So then why are politicians allowed to buy stocks in companies and industries that they can influence through passing of legislation? Look, I'm glad this guy's going to jail. He's a filthy, corrupt guy. But we told you on the show 2 years ago, it was uncovered that Sam Bankman-Fried and this clown and other people at FTX gave over $30 million, mainly to Democrats. Okay, so these guys should go to jail. But what about the politicians? They should all go to jail as well, all of them. Trump needs to go to prison. Biden needs to go to prison. The Clintons, the Obamas, the Bushes, lock them up. Pelosi, Mitch McConnell, lock them up. They're all filthy criminals. When asking for leniency and a shorter sentence, his attorneys noted Salame initiated the FTX investigation, cooperated with U.S. authorities, and faces lifelong stigma. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, this rich guy has a stigma hanging around. It's weird that you have a stigma because you scammed people out of money. What about the stigma of you lost millions of dollars because you trusted FTX? What about that stigma? Yeah, I don't care about your rich kid's stigma. Boo. Salame was also sentenced to 3 years of supervised release in order to pay more than $6 million in forfeiture and $5 million restitution. Former Alameda FTX executives Caroline Ellison and Gary Wang also pled guilty and sought plea deals to avoid jail because they're all rats who, when they got busted, ran. They scurried off the sinking ship like rats, like diseased rats. Oh, Sam Bankman-Fried's 25 years in jail. That's kind of great. I'm sure when he gets out of prison, though, he'll write a book and Hollywood will make a movie about it. Played by, Josh Gad's child or something. There's no nepotism in Hollywood. So, well, justice is served, but the system is still corrupt. Let's lock up the politicians. And I'm glad these guys got arrested. I'm glad. I'm 7.5 years for stealing millions of dollars. All right. But wait a minute. There's people in jail for smoking a plant because of the 3 strikes law that was passed by Joe Biden, the Biden crime bill that was put into law by President Bill Clinton. Life sentences for smoking a plant. That doesn't seem right. Oh, and what about everybody with who flew to Epstein's Island? How come none of them have been prosecuted? Weird. Anyway, at least we got some justice. And when the FTX thing happened and Bitcoin dropped to 16,000 or whatever, I bought the dip. I hope you did too. Follow the money, connect the dots, stack sats, and shave your knuckles for justice. Ha-boom.